downtown Toronto and the Rogers Center, the home of this edition of Baseball on the Show. It'll be Conquest baseball action this. Striding into the box, Barry Larkin, and we are ready for some daytime baseball. Here's the first pitch to him. And a swing and a miss on the game's first pitch as we are underway here this afternoon. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. So 1-1. Takes a pass and misses. That's strike two.
He obviously found a great feel for that breaking ball while warming up before the game. Leadoff hitter getting 2 curveballs is usually not the norm.
But there to take it in is Tulowitzki, and that's the first out of the inning. Now in the box, Starling Marte. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Pitch on the way. High pop-up. Solarte calling for it, and he makes the catch for the second out. Striding in, Billy Williams, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And the changeup is way low that time. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Chasing after it is Pilar. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Digging in, Kevin Pilar. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. First delivery to him on the way. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. Behind 0-2 now. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And a whiff at a good slider that time. And a curveball that time that broke too low.
Tried to go with the nasty backdoor breaking ball right there. Good job by the batter to take that pitch, work the count even.
Cingrani is known to have exceptional stuff. His strikeout numbers are eye-popping, but at times he does get himself in hot water with the base on balls.
Matty V, the stuff has never been a question with this guy. It's been about containing the stuff and having command of the strike zone. He has really good strikeout pitches. The problem is he'll get ball 1, he'll get ball 2, and he sometimes isn't really in attack mode, and that leads him to walking a lot of batters.
Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2. And an off-speed pitch swung on and missed. Here's the switch hitting Victor Martinez. He'll start things out in the top half of the.
First baseman, Victor Martinez.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swinging a soft liner. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. Settling in now, Edgar Martinez. First pitch on its way. Hit the other way out toward right field. Richard is under it, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Into the box, Albert Bell. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Soft liner to the right side, and this will be put away easily. Here's Justin.
Leading off for the Jays, first baseman, Justin.
Blake Trinan, the 6'5" right-hander, takes over on the mound. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now. 0-2. bouncer up the middle. Martinez gloves it. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And danger now is standing in as the fine shortstop, Troy Tulowitzki. And a called strike down in the zone, 0-1. And Tulowitzki can't come up with that one as he falls behind 0-2 now.
Swung underneath that pitch, so he was either trying to elevate the ball or he was expecting a pitch to be a sinker and drop more than it did.
Got him to go down swinging there. Troy Tulowitzki becomes out number 2 this inning. Throw in time, and the side is retired. At the plate, Roberto Alomar, as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one. And now pitch on the way. Swing and a miss way behind a big fastball.
Just reached back and threw a high fastball right by him. He didn't stand a chance.
Behind 0-2 now. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Pillar's there. 1 out. Digging in, Blake Trinan. First pitch of the at-bat. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
We're seeing him in an absolute groove out there on the mound right now. Retired 7 straight, and mechanically, he looks really consistent and fluid to me.
Over to Smoke at first, and there are 2 away. Here now is Mike Zunino. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. Pitch on its way now to Zunino. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
Here's a perfect situation. 2 outs, bases empty, power hitter at the plate. He ain't looking for a single and hoping to pass the baton. This guy...
And we'll have to leave it there. Coming to the plate now, Rendell Grichuk, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3. First pitch is a sinker for a called strike 1. Swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
I try and tell people all the time, you're facing 90 to 92, 94. You can still see seams. It starts getting above 94. It starts to blur itself a little bit. You start pitching where this guy's at, you're seeing nothing. You're seeing vapor.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Rendell Grichuk retired for the first out here in the bottom half of the 3rd. No balls and a strike to count. The windup and the 0-1. Hit out towards second. Alomar fields it cleanly, and there are 2 away now. Aledmus Diaz will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 1, Aledmus Diaz.
Sinker to open the AB in there for strike 1. And he'll step off and try again. And he'll look at a fastball just off the black, and it's even at 1. Both teams so far yet to crack the hit column. Waved at and missed for the 3rd out. Joe Biagini is ready, and he'll take the ball from the manager. At the plate, Barry Larkin comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Fouled off. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Liner towards second. A diving try, but it's through into the outfield. Stepping into the box, Starling Marte. Go ahead run at first, nobody out. First delivery to him on the way. Pitch is high, the throw. And they'll tag him out in the rundown. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Late that time for a strike.
1-1.
This one's down to third. Donaldson's there. Throw on to first. 2 gone. Now batting, Billy Williams. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. And they start him with one high and away for ball 1. So 1-1 home. Misses for the second ball.
Really high curveball right there. Struggling with the release point. That's the key to the curveball, figuring out and finding that release point.
Takes a fastball on the inside corner. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball. Next to bat for Toronto, Kevin Pillar. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Center fielder.
Pitch to the plate is a sinker for a called strike 1. That's up in the zone a bit, but a called strike. 0-2.
Well, that's a tough pitch to take right there, right down the middle. But I think that happens when you're facing a good pitcher like this guy. The last thing you're expecting is one right down the pipe, and unfortunately, he let that one go, and he'd like to have that pitch back to take a good swing at that one.
So it was a swinging strike 3. Kevin Pillar becomes the first out in the bottom of the 4th inning. Teoscar Hernandez swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1. He looks like he's toying with him here. It's 0-2. And a swing and a miss there on a late breaking slider as he set down on strikes for the second time this afternoon. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And that one stayed too low apparently. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
Remember, he was a strikeout victim last time up, but this at-bat seems to be a totally different direction. He's showing good patience now, and he's got a real good count at 2-0.
On a good pitch there, had him stretching to get out there, and it's 2-2 now. And that's low, so a good eye there as he works the count back full.
If you're at the plate right now, you have to realize who's on deck. I guarantee you something's over the heart of the plate. You have to be aggressive in the zone right here.
Struck him out, so he makes quick work of him here. 3 straight strikeouts, and the side is retired. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter.
Now for Savannah, third baseman, Victor Martinez.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Hit sharply on the ground. Tulowitzki up the middle. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. And that'll bring in DH extraordinaire Edgar Martinez. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. And this swing is wrapped out to Tulowitzki at short. And there's out number 2. Digging in for his second at-bat, Albert Bell. Hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Solarte is there, and it's a... Here's Justin Smoke now.
Leading off for Toronto.
Here comes the first pitch. A tough sinker on the inside corner. And that pitch catches the inside corner.
Hey, that's obviously the game plan against this guy. Bury it in on his hands. He finds himself down 0-2 now. He doesn't know if he's coming back in there or going breaking stuff down the way.
Yanked fouled off to the right. Swing and a miss. 5 straight strikeouts now, and there's 1 gone. So the base is empty here with one away, and danger now is standing in as the fine shortstop Troy Tulowitzki. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Missed with a slider. A swing and a miss at a ball down.
Hey, I can understand this batter's frustration right here. He's trying to be aggressive and get something going for his team. They're getting shut out in the 5th inning, but that's exactly why they're getting shut out. You need to keyhole and stay on the attack and make this pitcher come in the middle of the plate.
Lays off 1-0. No runs, no hits, and no errors in the game for Toronto. A fastball right over the outside corner. 7 in a row. So digging in now, Roberto Alomar. He'll start things out now in the top half of the 6th. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Line towards center field. And that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances. So the leadoff hitter's aboard. Pitcher due up. Looks to be a textbook sacrifice situation. Call's been made for a pinch hitter as the left-handed hitting Sean Green has moved into the on-deck circle. He's running. Strike taken, the throw. Not in time as he steals second. Down and away, ball 1. This is on the ground over to first. And it's a productive first out as that runner's able to advance 90 feet up to third here. Plate, Mike Zunino. And clearly this is a critical moment in this ball game. Go ahead run at third with 1 away. Popped him up. Smoke in foul ground. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Lifted in the air to right field. Richard giving chase. And the play is made, but this should be good enough for an RBI as the runner from third tags up. The runner from third crosses the plate, and they've taken a 1-0 lead. So the lineup flips over and digging in, Barry Larkin. He's a diamond player with some serious wheels. He excels in several areas, but is best known for his incredible speed. Moncada swings, and it's hit very well to right. Into the second deck and gone. Here's Starling Marte. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. And now this ball's in the air to deep right field. Richard looks up, and it's out of here. Back-to-back 2-out home runs. Standing in, Billy Williams. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Line drive to center field. Pilar will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Trevor Rosenthal enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the sixth. Here's Randall Grichuk. He'll have the opportunity to kick things off as we begin the home sixth. First pitch coming. Here it is. Takes a high fastball for a strike.
Somebody needs to go rattle the cage right here. Take the bats and start throwing them all over the dugout to get these boys going. If this continues, I guarantee you see a different lineup tomorrow.
And he's in front of a tight little slider that time. And it's fouled away. The 1-2 is a ball down and away.
Well, that's what you want from your curveball on 1 and 2. You start it in the zone and let it break out of the zone where it can't be punished. Didn't get him to go after it, but the execution was nice.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Randall Grichuk becomes the first out in the bottom of the sixth inning. Too high, 1-0. No runs, no hits, and no errors in the game for Toronto. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. And he watches this one in there for a high strike.
That pitch is in triple digits. I think he had to take that one because I'm not even sure he saw it.
Into his motion. Here comes the 3-1. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. Hit in the air to right field. Moving under it, Bell. And he makes the catch for the second out. Curtis Granderson will get the call to pinch hit here as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. Belted. Deep center field. Marte going back. Still going back. See you later. Over the wall. A home run. In now, Kevin Pillar. First pitch on its way. And that one just missed outside. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
When a guy's featuring big time, you have to be on the fastball. It's your only chance. You'll tip your hat on some nasty off-speed stuff, but you got to be ready for the heater.
And he gets strike 3 called to end it here, and with that, this one is over. And guys, a very important outing turned in on the mound for the man you see right there. He was a big factor, of course, and is the recipient of our Topps Player of the Game award.
Well, you know he wants that one pitch back that led to the lone hit, but it was pretty awesome watching him do his thing. He had guys off balance and flailing at the plate all game long.
And a welcome inside the home of the Blue Jays, Rogers Center in Toronto. Tonight it's Conquest baseball. Stepping into the box, Barry Larkin. He will lead this one off today.
Leading off for the superstar.
Here comes the first pitch.
Barry Larkin.
And we are underway now here at Rogers Center as the first pitch misses for ball one. Here's a little chopper up the middle. He's got to hurry. Throw too late, and he's on with an infield single to open up the ball game. Ready now, Starling Marte. He'll get to take his first cuts here. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he goes with the pitch here and drives it the other way to deep right. And he's going to make the catch on the warning track. A fine running play there for the first out. Stepping in, Billy Williams. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and one gone. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And a pitch out. Nothing doing though, and that's ball one. Here's a look over to first, and he'll get back in standing. Larkin, base runner at first with one out. And a breaking ball falls in there for a strike. It's 1-1.
Hey, this is the game within the game right here. The hitter has to decide if he's going to change his game plan. Is he going to stay staunch and wait for him to miss over the heart of the plate or inside, or is he going to adjust his sights and try and drive the ball the other way?
And another foul ball. Line to the right side, but a foul ball. Now another 1-2. He pulls this one into right, and that's in there, base hit. And with that, the go-ahead runs up to second now with only one away. Now at the plate, Victor Martinez. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. First offering on its way. Line drive to center field. He lays out for it, but he can't pull it in. Larkin rounds the corner and is headed home. And he's in there safely as two runs come across to score, and they grab the lead. And that'll bring in DH extraordinaire Edgar Martinez. He's looking to keep this first inning rally rolling. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Takes this the other way to right. In there, base hit, and that ought to get the run in from third. Digging in now, Albert Bell. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Grounded down the third baseline. And that finds its way through for a base hit. The throw to third. But too late, and he's safe at third. And they'll have runners at second and third following the one-out double. Coming to the plate now, Roberto Alomar, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. First delivery to him on the way. Softly hit here to the left side. A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit. And the runner stuck in a pickle between third base and home. And he'll be tagged out as he got caught between third and home. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Tony Cingrani. And a chance now to increase his lead if he can deliver something here with two gone. First offering on its way. And he goes and chops this one out towards second. There is Solarte. Throw in time, and they stop the... Coming to the plate now, Kevin Pillar. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. And he'll take strike one on the fastball, registering at 93 that time. Sent toward first, but no problem at first, and that's the first out. So striding forward now to Oscar Hernandez. In there for strike one. One out, nobody on. Late swing, but he's still able to get a lot of this one out toward deep right field. And this one is gone. A home run. Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. Ready. Here's the first offering. Tough slider over the inside corner for a strike.
Don't think for 1 second, after giving up already one homer, that he doesn't know where this lineup's headed. He's going to have to face the real sluggers right now, and he's going to have to execute.
And he fouls this one off. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are two gone. Here's Justin Smoke now, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive.
Justin Smoke.
And he misses with it, 1-1.
Tried to go with the nasty backdoor breaking ball right there. Good job by the batter to take that pitch, work the count even.
Bases are empty here with two men out. And he'll try to entice him with the changeup here, but it dips below the knees. It's 2-2. And good patience to hold back on the curveball in the dirt. It's full now, 3-2.
Looked to me like he tried to
hit high and deep out there to left center field. Williams racing back, and he makes a nice catch. Here now is Mike Zunino. He'll get us started in the top of the second. Pitch on its way now to Zunino. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Pilar is there. One pitch, one out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Barry Larkin. First delivery to him on the way. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Played on the backhand. And he'll beat the throw to first despite a fantastic effort. And that ought to be scored an infield single. Here's Starling Marte. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch on its way. Hit back up the middle. Backhanded. Tulowitzki for one. On the Smoke. Here's Troy Tulowitzki now. He's set to lead off the home half of the second. Fastball that just misses inside. A ball and a strike to count to Tulo now.
I got a ball, one strike.
And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's working full now at 3-2. Payoff pitch one more time. Hit hard to the right side, but foul, so we'll see if he can straighten that out.
I know it's a guessing game, but usually when you flip that coin, it better come up fastball at this level. You cannot be late right there. That was right in the wheelhouse.
And he'll indeed make the play in foul territory for the first out. Now to the plate, Yonhervis Solarte. Fastball that gets the inside corner, strike one. Solarte is a player referred to as clutch by teammates, coaches, and of course the media. He seems to find himself in pressure situations often, and it's hard to find many instances where those moments have gotten the best of him. It just appears he really relishes the big spot. Martinez is over now, and he's got it for route number 2. Here's Randall Grichuk to try to make something happen with two gone in the bottom of the second. Set to deliver the 0-1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two. Hot shot to third. Martinez fields it cleanly. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is
Leading off to the superstar. Fielder, Billy Williams.
First pitch coming. Here it is. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Chasing after it is Pilar, but he's not going to get this one. It's into the gap, and he's going to get to second now with nobody out. Here's the switch hitting Victor Martinez.
First baseman, Victor Martinez.
First pitch of the at-bat. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Grichuk has it in his tracks, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. And the runner, not tagging, will retreat to second base. Digging in to try it again. From the belt, kicks and deals down the third baseline. And that's a fair ball as this one gets by him at third. Throw into second. And he is out trying for 2 bases, but credit him with a single and an RBI here. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Albert Bell, 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up. High in the air out to center field. Pilar is there, and it's a very... Into the box now, number 9.
Leading up for Toronto, catcher, number 9.
Number 31 is on, and he'll take over on the mound in relief. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Fouled away. Here comes the 0-1. Grounder down the line at third, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. Here's the 0-2. Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. 1 away. Aledmus Diaz will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. Awfully close with the slider there, but it's 1-1. Liner towards second. Throw in time at first for out number 2. So striding in, Kevin Pilar. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat. He's set. Here it comes. And that one stayed too low, apparently. And a fastball just a bit up. The 2-0 on the way. Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0. Teoscar Hernandez would be next. There's ball 4.
Now batting, left fielder.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he takes ball 1.
A lot of times you'll see the take sign after 5 straight balls to start the inning, but with the middle of the order up at the plate here, I wouldn't be surprised if he's turned loose. Just has to be the right pitch to hack at.
Pitch outside, the throw. It's on the bag, and he is out trying to take second, and this ball game is over. And guys, time to recognize the man who really stood out this afternoon, and there he is, Victor Martinez. Take a snapshot. We are in downtown Toronto at Rogers Centre, getting you set for this edition of Baseball on the Show. Today it'll be Conquest baseball between the Superstars and the Blue Jays. Savannah attempts to add another stronghold. Next. Striding in, Roberto Alomar. And we are ready for some daytime baseball.
Leading on for the Superstars, second baseman, Roberto Alomar.
First pitch coming, here it is. Fly ball right down the line in left. Hernandez is in pursuit, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Stepping up now, Starling Marte. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball one. And a breaking ball runs in and gets him, and I doubt there was any intent behind that. At the plate, Billy Williams, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. He's set, and the pitch. Runners on the move for second. Pitch is high. The throw is not in time as he just gets in ahead of the throw. One and 0 pitch on the way. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. Williams makes a lot of great contact against left-handed pitching, perhaps one of the best in the game in that regard, but he does have his warts against right-handers at times. Just not as proficient at putting the ball in play when it's coming from that side. Here's a high pop-up. Solarte has a play. Makes the play, and there are two gone now. So a runner in scoring position with two men gone, and that'll bring in the dangerous switch hitter Chase Headley. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. This is skied into short left center. Giving chase is Hernandez. He's got it. A great running. Striding into the box, Kevin Pillar. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. From the stretch. Takes a high fastball for a strike. A breaking ball over the outside corner for strike two. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Stepping into the box, Teoscar Hernandez. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Fouled off. Bases are empty, one man out. Breaking ball in for a strike. Hit sharply, but foul down the right side. And he got him. Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And a fastball just a bit high.
You want to talk about setting a tone and getting your teammates relaxed? That's exactly what this pitcher did, coming in and punching tickets. First two batters of the game.
Left a change out there for him, but he missed it. 2-1. And right into the shift. Headley's got it. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. So coming to the plate, Victor Martinez. He'll
Leading off for Savannah, first baseman, Victor Martinez.
First delivery to him on the way. Pulled toward right center field. On the move is Pillar. One away. Stepping in, Albert Bell.
Right fielder, Albert Bell.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Lazy fly ball out to center field. Pillar moving in, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. Standing in, Barry Larkin.
Batting seven. Shortstop, Barry Larkin.
First pitch on its way. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
Looked like he was trying to work in a front door curveball there, but it seemed like it popped out of his hand a little early, causing it to miss inside.
A ball and a strike.
The count's 21.
Hit down the third baseline. He lays out for it, but he can't pull it in. And with that, the go-ahead runs up to second now with only one away. Coming to the plate now, Tony Cingrani. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Runs up and gets this one down. Tulowitzki for one. On to first, but not in time as he beats it out. Now at the plate, Mike Zunino.
The catcher, number 3, Mike Zunino.
From the stretch. A ball and no strikes.
Count's 1-0.
Runners off for second. Pitch misses low. The throw down. And he'll be tagged out. Digging in the switch.
Leading off for Toronto, third baseman
Blake Trinan, the 6'5" right-hander, takes over on the mound.
Now pitching, Blake Trinan.
Here's the first pitch to him. And that one stayed too low, apparently. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Bell ranging back. On the warning track, he makes the catch. So stepping in, Troy Tulowitzki. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Missed with a slider. And that one just missed outside.
Do you take your chances in this situation as a hitter, knowing he's just missed outside 2 pitches in a row, and dive a little bit and try and drive something in the opposite field?
Now a swing and a miss at the hard sinker, and they're back to even 2-2.
That is such a tough pitch to lay off right there, but you have to find a way. There's nothing you're going to do with that low sinker except foul it into your shin or hit a ground ball to the left side.
On to first, and Tulowitzki grounds out here, 2 away. Stepping in for the Jays, Yonhervis Solarte, trying to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. 0-1 the count. Good hard sinker that time, and he's in control. 0-2. And that one stayed up a little high.
Boy, it's hard to sit on an 0-2 fastball. I think that pitch just locked him up a bit. But lucky for him, it was just a little out of the zone.
A little bouncer. That goes foul, so he stays alive with 2 strikes. The 1-2. And it's fouled away. And it's to 2-2 now with the bases empty and 2 gone here in the inning. And he fouls this one off. They've locked horns. Here's the next offering. Popped up. Larkin is there for it. No trouble with this one. And the now at the plate, Mike Zunino. And he'll start out their half of the third. Top of the order to follow.
Mike Zunino.
First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. The 1-1. Line drive to center field. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. The number 9 hitter reaches base safely to start the inning, so here comes the top of the order with a man aboard. Ready for another chance? Roberto Alomar. Go ahead run at first. Nobody out. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Here's a pop-up now. Tulowitzki shading to his right. Makes the play. 1 away. Here's Starling Marte. 1 away. The runner at first represents the potential go-ahead score. Double play is in order, however. First offering on its way. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Solarte ranging into the outfield, but he won't get there. It falls in. He'll get it into second, and that's the second out. Stepping up to the plate, Billy Williams. There are two gone and the possible go-ahead run at first. He's set. Here it comes. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. Marte leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. Two and 0 now.
That can be one of the downfalls of pitching out. It puts you behind in the count, and if you throw another ball, you're kind of in a difficult spot.
Popped him up. Donaldson has room in foul territory, and the inning is over. Here's Randall Grichuk as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
Right fielder.
A slider that just grabs the outside corner. Way out in front. Boy, good cutting action to that pitch as that's the first out of the inning. Digging in, number 9. He's ready for his first AB here in this one. And that's in there for strike 1. Just a bit high that time as he misses for a ball. Turned on, but that's ripped foul down the third baseline. And he struck him out as well. So the bottom of the order providing little resistance here, and there are 2 away. And the slider stayed low apparently for a ball. He'll attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning.
Hey, he caught him off guard right there. I like that pitch. High fastball executed. I know he's known for the sinker ball, but if he can get some eye levels up and down, he's going to have some success.
Now in the box, Kevin Pillar. He's got a chance to end this one and send these fans home happy if he can get a ball deep enough into the gap. Pitches a cold strike. The throw. Not in time. He's in there at second. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
He certainly hasn't been the aggressor in this at bat. 2 straight takes, so now we'll see if he can change his.
This ball gets down. Let's see if they try to score. And the winning run is across to score. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance. Kept the opposition. Afternoon baseball on the show as you get now at the plate, Roberto Alomar. He will lead this one off today. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Pillar's there. 1 away. Settling in now, Starling Marte. He'll get to take his first cuts here. First pitch coming. Here it is. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. Forecast high calls for 80 degrees, but we're at 76 here at opening pitch. Hit hard up the middle, and that finds its way into center for a 1-out base hit. Into the box, Billy Williams. Man at first for him following the 1-out single.
Billy Williams.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Pitch misses low. The throw down is well behind the play. That's an easy stolen base. A high fastball is in there. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. There's a line drive out toward the gap in right center. The run is in to score, and they take an early 1-0 lead. And he will pull into second with an RBI double. Runner in scoring position at second with one away. And standing in is the third baseman, Chase Headley. He's set, and the pitch. Popped him up. Number 9 over to his left. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Here's the switch hitting Victor Martinez.
Victor Martinez.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. Missed with a breaking ball. A 1-1. High in the air. Donaldson in foul ground. He makes the play, and that'll end the. Stepping up now, Kevin Pillar. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Comes right after him with a fastball for a strike. Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. At the plate, Teoscar Hernandez, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. There's a strike at the knees. 0-1. Hernandez doesn't usually enjoy left-handed pitching like this as much as he does at-bats against right-handers. I'm not sure if it's a comfort thing or if he just sees the ball better coming from the right side, but that's the book on him at this point in his career. Fouled away. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Digging in, Josh Donaldson, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive.
Donaldson.
Back-to-back punch-outs in the bottom of the first. This guy has got his stuff working today. This offense better wake up.
Here's a strike. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2. Digging in.
Leading off for Savannah, right fielder, Albert Bell.
First offering on its way. Fouled off. The windup and the 0-1. Now the 0-1 is swung on and lifted out to straightaway center field. Pillar is right there, 1 down. At the plate, Barry Larkin. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Drives it out to deep right center field. Richard on the move. He makes the play. Really had to hustle to get to that one. 2 gone now.
The pitcher, number 55.
Call's been made for a pinch hitter as the left-handed hitting Sean Green has moved into the on-deck circle. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Very weakly on the ground. Foul ball, strike 2. 0-2 home. And a half-hearted swing there. Lee Smith, the right-hander standing 6'6", will take over pitching duties here. Justin Smoke will be the first one to greet him here as he'll be forced to turn around and hit from the left side now. Alomar has it, and that's out number 1. So one away here with the bases empty, and danger now is standing in as the fine shortstop Troy Tulowitzki. 1 ball, no strikes to count. The 1-0 is swung on and missed, and that's strike 1.
1-1.
A little bit outside. 2-1. Smith is pretty much a manager's dream coming out of the bullpen. High strikeouts, doesn't walk a lot of batters, usually a recipe for a lot of success.
Oh, that's one of the keys. I think if you were to build a perfect relief pitcher, you'd want a guy that throws a lot of strikes, that minimizes the base on balls, and nobody does it as good as this guy does right now in the game of baseball.
I know it's a guessing game, but usually when you flip that coin, it better come up fastball at this level. You cannot be late right there. That was right in the wheelhouse.
So it was a swinging strike 3. Troy Tulowitzki goes down for the second out in the bottom half. The 0-1 delivery. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
You go down 0-2 to a guy with this type of arsenal.
A swing and a miss.
Leading on for the superstar, catcher, Mike Zunino.
First offering on its way. Down and in here. 1 ball, no strikes. A ball and a strike to Mike Zunino. Skied into straightaway right. Richard has a beat on it. Looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone. Now batting, Roberto Alomar. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Now a check swing, but it's strike 1 anyway, says the home plate umpire. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And it's fouled away. The 0-2 once more. Popped him up. Tulowitzki is there. 2 gone. Here's Starling Marte. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. First pitch coming. Here it is. This is in the air to center. Does he have another 1-2-3 for the Ledger? He does. 8 in a row he's set down, and the side is retired. Here's Randall Gritch.
Leading off for Toronto, right fielder, Randall Gritch.
Trevor Rosenthal, a 6'2" right-hander, jogs in to take over on the mound. First delivery to him on the way. There's a fastball right over the inside corner. And he gets under this one as the ball is skied into very shallow right. Martinez moving to his left. He's got it 1 away. So digging in now, number 9. He'll get his first shot with the bat here. Swing and a miss at a changeup that has him all kinds of goofed up at the plate. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Oh, and a good curveball that time as it's taken for a called strike 3, and there are 2 away. Aledmus Diaz will get the call to pinch hit here as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. Bell is there to make the catch, and with that, the ball game is over. Starting pitching, so obviously important to a team's success, and a great performance given here in this one by the fellow you see. downtown Toronto and the Rogers Center, the home. Stepping into the box, Roberto Alomar. And we are ready for some daytime baseball. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Chasing after it is Pilar. He's there and records the first out. Standing in, Starling Marte. He'll get to take his first cuts here. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Popped him up. Smoke is there, so 2 pitches and 2 outs thus far. In now, Billy Williams.
Billy Williams.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a little tapper. The windup and the 0-1. Hit sharply toward the right side. Richa is there, and they go down in a hurry here. Stepping in, Kevin Pilar. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. First pitch on its way. And he fouls this one off. 0-1 pitch on its way. And that one stayed too low, apparently. The 1-2. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Drifting toward the third base dugout. Brings it in, standing inside the coach's box for out number 1. Stepping into the box, Oscar Hernandez, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. First offering on its way. Swing and a miss at a ball down.
Really deceptive changeup there. Very well executed. It looks like it just sort of dies when it gets close to the plate.
1-1 to count. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. Ready to deliver the 1-2.